So, Chef, if you could just state your name, age, and current position at the school.
Age? Chef Diperri. I'm 55 years old, and I've been teaching here since 1986. Probably longer than you've been alive. And what else?
How exactly did you get started in the industry? Like, where were your first jobs, and who were your first chefs?
I started as a 15-year-old kid working in a private country club when I was home in Massachusetts. My next door neighbor was the sous chef of the country club, and he knew that I was interested in working in a kitchen. I had family that was in the restaurant business. My mother's best friend was a restaurant owner. And so, as a young kid, I would go in there and I would help set up tables and boss and do little things in the dining room, which got me interested and sparked an interest that I just couldn't put away, and that's how I got started.
You went to the CIA, so how do you remember it, and what do you think has changed the most since your time here?
Every single class that I had was 7 days. So it was intense learning, and it was a lot of stuff that we had to memorize. We didn't have the luxury of all kinds of IT equipment like you guys have today. So we went to school back in the old days when basically the adage was, what goes around comes around. That's how the teachers were taught, and that's how they taught us. So we had to be very thick-skinned and very prepared every single day. So and they would ask us questions, and we didn't have notebooks and note cards to refer to. We had to memorize. So that's how very much different it was.
It's a different world. Among the chefs who you had there, who would you say was your biggest influence on you?
I think the restaurant chefs at the time, Chef Bernard, Chef Pepini, they were our restaurant chefs. And as students, we were all looking very forward to working with them in the public restaurants here at school.
I'm definitely looking forward to that one. You graduated in 88?
77.
77, that's
President Ryan and I were classmates.
Really?
Yes.
So, cool around with the guy?
Yep.
He's actually really cool.